Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and as always, I come with the parental advisory. I tend to cuss like a sailor, could also talk like a pervert, so if you ain't into that, exit stage left. Sure ain't gonna hurt my feelings none, because I know I ain't everybody's cup of tea. So, let's just jump right into it. We have the new Makeup Revolution Neon Shadow Palettes. This is Not a Dream and Up All Night. And why I got these was to see if they are a dupe to my Huda Beauty neon obsessions. The green and the orange. I don't know if there's a name to the two. So, yeah, let's just jump into it. And I'm going to go straight into these green ones. So, let me open them up. And I got these from Ulta for $9. They weren't that expensive at all. And I can already tell you, nowhere near close to a dupe, unfortunately. It's nothing like... I mean, they tried to do some shadows alike, but there's really nothing there to really compare. And I wanted to show y'all that because a lot of people's been going, oh, that's a dupe for the Huda. Really, all they did was the packaging. They just tried to match the packaging up. Like I said, they did do a very good job with the shadows. At least in this palette here. So I'm not going to do a side-by-side shadow comparison. So let's go into the orange palettes. And we'll see if there's any there. And no. I mean, there's some shadows that are kind of close, but this is a Huda, this is the Revolution. So, as you can see, there is kind of a difference. So basically, all they were doing is just kind of a copy of the concept and the packaging and all that, because they sure didn't do it with the colors. The colors are definitely off for both palettes. And just throw this out there because I want to give my 2 cents on these palettes. This one here is up sideways. This one here, I love it. I love it. It performs well, has great pigmentation. The colors are vivid, and the camera's not doing it justice to what the actual colors are. You got kind of a neon orange here. This is kind of a light yellow orange. Just a beautiful, beautiful palette. So if you ever see these, grab this one for sure. Get it on sale. It is well worth it. This one here, I don't like this one. This one is a flop. It's a piece of junk. I just don't like it. All these are shimmers. They're just shimmer toppers. That's it. And there's hardly any pigmentation to them at all. That's it. That's all it does. Like I said, it's all these through here. I can't remember if this one is or not. Okay, yeah. So all the shimmers in this are just toppers. And then you get 3 mattes. And these mattes are not that great either. They're patchy. They're not great. So I don't like it. This is just my own opinion. You know, if you like this palette, don't come for me with the mob of people because you think I'm wrong. My opinion is this sucks a big dick. This one is awesome. So, my opinion. So now that we know that these are not color for color, oh god, I just about dropped that. Color for color dupes, we're just going to jump right into the swatches of these guys. We're just going to see if there's any, because I haven't had good luck with Makeup Revolution. I will just be totally honest. Trying to think. I think I'll have this and a couple of donuts for Makeup Revolution. And this is, I haven't even used this. This is just for decorations because it has a bunch of damn flamingos on it. So, and the donuts did okay, but I have palettes that are way better. But they're okay. So, and this is not the, because this stuff comes from I Love Revolution. So this is just from the Revolution makeup. So they have like, I don't know, 10 or 20 branches of their makeups kind of under umbrella kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's just weird. So this is one of the branches off of their makeup. So we'll just see. I'll start. Oh, I don't have to try. I can actually have this one the right way. I'll work my way across like that. What is it's gonna itch. The first one's okay. We'll see. A lot of kick up to the first one. The first one is a matte. Okay. I forgot to bring wipes with me. That was dumb of me. Okay. Let's do the next row. Ooh, that one feels like sandpaper. This one here, it's dry. It feels like sandpaper. Next one feels smooth. And the next one feels smooth. Wow. No color to that one at all. The one that felt like sandpaper. Not very good. A lot of kick up on that next one. You can see the kick up, and it's real patchy. Very patchy. I wasn't even thinking I should have started with that green one first. These orange colors might stain. So that's the palette. I am not too impressed with it, to be totally honest. Like that's just crappy. And I did that twice, and it's still, that's as much pigmentation as I'm getting out of it. That shimmer's real weak. This shadow here is very kick-uppy, and then once you blend it, it blends away to nothing. So that's what I'm thinking that will happen with this palette. You go to blend them, get rid of that kick-up or whatever, and they kind of blend away. Those two oranges did hold on, so those are okay. That shimmer's okay. That shimmer there is not that great. And these two here are okay. So, I mean, I don't know. They might perform different on the eye, but so far these swatches are telling me the story of Revolution makeup, and I don't like it. I don't like their pigmentation, because I'm a pigmentation whore. I want the pigmentation. That ain't the pigmentation I want. So, I'll start on this one, work here, and work over. We'll do it on this hand. My hands are stained orange now. I had to go ass backwards for some reason. Because I guess I'm an ass backwards kind of person. It's these mattes. These mattes suck. See how chunky it is? And then you try to blend that away, and then it blends into nothing. So, I'm glad I didn't spend a whole lot of money on these, or I would be pissed off. I am not going in no order now. I was supposed to be going in order, but I'm so twisted backwards here. I don't like that matte. Ooh, that one's going to really suck because it's barely picking up on my finger. And it's the darkest green matte in this palette. Look at it. It's not even coming off. That's bad. There's another lackluster shimmer. Typically, well, that's another bad shimmer there too. Look at that. Crap. Normally, you can't go wrong with shimmers. Normally, I don't know. Normally, other places can do, you know, their mattes might suck, but their shimmers will be good, because normally you can't really mess up on a shimmer. The hell if you can't here. Because that one's, ugh. And this one, I mean, it's showing up on camera, but in person, it's just so, there's nothing to it. Just like that one, it's not a lot to it. And then these mattes, there's nothing to those, so We'll just end this really quick. Hell no. These ain't worth it. Don't even waste your money. I would even buy these if they were on sale. I wouldn't even take them if somebody was giving them to me. I'm just gonna be, that's flat out honest. I don't even want to try. I guess I will. Let's try this green one here. I'm gonna try with a brush and see what happens. I'll clean my brush off. I just want to see what happens if I use a brush. Make sure I got all the color off. Okay. So I'm gonna go into that first color. That was patchy. That's about the only color that would show up in the mattes. And we're just gonna see. There's a lot of kick up. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. A lot of kick up. See all the kick up. So we're just gonna go here. Sorry, I can't really see what I'm doing. So there it is. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. Granted, this is not my eyeball here, so this is different skin than what you're dealing with the eyeball. It's weird. It's showing a lot of texture on my arm. It's strange. And I think that other color is coming out too. So I need to get one that is totally clean brush. Because that brush did have a previous green on it. So let's go into that next green. We'll go into this lime, weird pea green kind of color here. Once again, kick up. I don't know if you can see it. A lot of kick up, damn. This would have fallout from hell. I can tell you that already because I could see it in the light falling. I can tell you the camera is showing it more than what I'm seeing in person. When I look at it in person, it's not as bright as it's showing up in the camera. If you call that bright. It is turned yellow. I don't know if you see that, but it's not really green anymore. It's yellow. And this was a clean brush. You see it was white. It was clean. But it's more of a yellow now than in the pan, than in the swatch. Sorry, I should be showing you what I'm doing. I'm just blending it out. So yeah, it's yellow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same yellowy looking color. I'm going to blend it into this dark green and we're going to see what happens. If they're going to muddy up together. I'm just going to go with the edge of that green. Yeah, I did knock it off that time, so I'm seeing a lot of it fall in the light. It's not doing too bad. But it's still, I wish you could see it more in person, because in the camera, it's just, it looks really pigmented. It looks like it's really, but it's really patchy, this green, for sure. I think the yellow would probably be patchy if it wasn't so yellow. I think if it's a little bit darker, you probably see the patchiness to it. But definitely that darker green, there's a lot of patchy spots with it. I still don't think they're worth it, even with using the brushes. I don't know. I mean, it's y'all's money. Y'all do what you want, but I just give you a fair warning. What my opinion of this is, it's garbage. It's trash. Throw this shit out to your trash man. Don't even waste your time. Brady pretty much said it for me. Just scream about it. Just let it out and just scream. So, anyways, I hope, you know, this helped you. If you have been looking at these palettes, at least with this swatching and testing it and seeing what it's like. And I'm trying to wipe them off. And we're going to see. There is staining to the red. To the orange palette, I mean. There is some, like, reddish staining. What's weird is that color that sucked is the one leaving the most staining, but it wasn't hardly picking up very well. And I don't think there'll be much staining over here on this green side, so yeah, no, it's all going away. Yeah, that all went away, so not to worry about the green, but the orange one could possibly stain. So, like I said, I hope this helped you out deciding if you even want these. I say don't. Just go get the Huda Beauty, the Orange Neon Obsession one. You will love that one. And if you absolutely have to have that green, get the Huda Beauty one, because I don't even think that this is even worth it. Really, if you want a good green palette, Color Pops, what is it called? Just My Luck is a good green palette. Where is my really, really good green one? That's what I was looking for. Well, crud, I've got so much stuff around it. It's a Profusion palette I have. It's got some really nice greens in it. I only have to go through like 50 of them. Okay. The Emerald palette, this one has really good greens in it. They perform really good. The shimmers perform really good. It's just a really good palette for $5. It's even cheaper than this damn thing. So just go get with this. Just go find this and buy this, and just don't even think about this one. So yeah, anyways, we're just gonna end it here. Sorry that this wasn't the best video ever, that I really trash talk these, but I mean, they're garbage. So there's nothing more I can say about them. They will definitely be in my eviction, what I call it. I have a name for it whenever I do my declutters. I give them eviction notices and I kick them out of my collection. So when they don't pay rent, these guys are not paying rent, they're going to be evicted. So they will be evicted from my collection. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, thanks for dealing with this hot mess that I call me, Rebel, and have a great day. Love you. Bye.